Hello and welcome to another demonstration video for Smile Create Repeat. This is for the 2016 Deluxe Holiday Sketch Box. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. This is, we have a ton of great supplies in this extra special surprise, and so we've broken up the lesson into 3 different videos. This is the second one of 3. You can find the other 2 in links in the description below.
So I'm just
alright.
Just drawing.
Get started.
Really, right? Just seeing what, oh, that's a little off. And I'm drawing this a little, yeah. So what I just did was, in my picture, this foot is directly under this hump. The end of the foot is right about here. So I know that's off. And then the hump is where his ankle is. I need to move that over. And then this flipper here is more like here. And then the space in here, let's draw that negative shape, which is the space in between the things. So the space between the wing and the beak is really kind of like that. So that means the beak is over here. And this doesn't come down here. It is still going up. And this point and this point really kind of head the same way. I can't really see it, the picture's a little blurry. Let's erase that part, that part, that. So now that we have that shape, let's get this shape in, right? That is... alright. That comes up. And then I do see a little bit of his back foot in there. And this spot where his leg hits his tail, if you go up, it's about halfway there. So you do a vertical right there, so that's where that is. You have a little white spot there. And you'll notice that this is a little different than the picture in your creative card. Those of you that got the Deluxe Holiday Sketch Box, that's because the first time I recorded this video, it was all blurry. The camera did not focus, and full responsibility, I did not notice it until I was getting it ready. And realized that was not okay, so I'm redoing it here for you. So hopefully you guys, well, whatever, I hope you like it. So now I'm going in, I've got the drawing pretty much down. I could spend more time on it, of course. But I want to get to more of the showing you what the pencil, what I would use these pencils for. So the drawing, I just like the light, the hard lead, the 2H. I like it for sketching. And this part is really Whew, that is way off. I'd have to fix that. Can't let you see me draw that. So I should have shown you first. But what I did was the first part, I had the black part of his face way up here, and if you look at it, it is probably starts down here. So it's about this big, right? There, there, there. And then this part, so between here and here, it's probably a little over halfway. And it comes down, and it comes this way. It hits that plane because that's part of the head. So, there we go. Alright, now let's do that. So now we'll shade that in, and then the black there, and then we got the white, and let's try to go in the direction of it. And then there's a plane of his back here. And I'm using more of the side of the pencil now, just to get a broader stroke. And then I'm going to light pressure there to soften that edge. It's dark on the back because the light's not hitting it. And then his wing here, and there's a little bit of white. And now I'm just trying to get the dark in. Okay, and that comes down like that because that comes to a little bit of a point. Or it tapers. And that wing, flipper wing, I don't know. There's that, that's that. We have a little black line that I got right there. Okay. Then the rest of his tail is lighter. It's all black, but it's much lighter than this part of it. And then if you look in the picture, of course this part is really darkest, so we'll make that much darker when we get the other pencil out. And let's give him a little bit of ground to stand on. So his foot back here, that's even darker. So now we have, if you look here, where the ground behind him that he's standing on, the line that he's standing on lines up right with the bottom of his flipper. That creates a tension, so we want to not do that. So we can either move it down here, or you can move it up here. I'm going to move it up here, and just shade a little up from that line, because the plane that he's standing on would have more light because it's hitting it, where the plane behind him would not. Then I'm just going to do a little bit more back there. Okay, so that's that sketch. And now I'm grabbing the... Alright, so it's just shading adding the dark to the shadow, and just making sure you notice that the shadow is darker than the dark tail. So just make sure that that is, you see the difference there. There's the shadow under the foot. I sharpened my pencil too while I was gone. And then just, we're almost done. And then let's see, we got a shadow here. Alright, so just finishing up shading. I just added a little shadow here, a little darker tone to bring out the light on the face. and just to hopefully draw your eye there with the contrast. And that's it. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Deluxe Holiday Sketch Box from Smile, Create, Repeat.